Would you want to be twice as intelligent? They say that ignorance is bliss, but maybe not. Being twice as intelligent would create a lot of opportunities. But what would life truly be like if humans were twice as intelligent? Hello and welcome back to Life's Biggest Questions. I'm Charlotte Dobre. As always, hit that like and subscribe and let us know in the comments below what topics you would like to see next. The current average IQ for humans is 100, but let's say that average became 200. Statistically speaking, for every 10 billion people, there is one person with an IQ of 200. So seeing as there's only 7 billion people on Earth right now, there might not even be someone alive today with an IQ of 200. The last person that was estimated to have an IQ that high was Sir Isaac Newton, but he never took an IQ test, so we'll never know. What we do know is, if everyone on Earth were a genius, the number of people with bachelor's degrees and PhDs would increase substantially. Each one of us would read more often. Ever want to learn a language? With an IQ of 200, you can learn any language in a matter of weeks. We could also pursue pretty much any career we wanted. There would be far more brain surgeons and astrophysicists. Perhaps if more of us were geniuses, people would earn more money across the board. We would be far more advanced when it comes to space travel because the more intelligent people there are working on a particular project, the more likely they will come up with an extraordinary innovation. If human beings were twice as intelligent, many of our problems could become solvable. We could find a solution to our energy crisis, find cures for terrible diseases, stop global climate change, and even find a way to take the salt out of salt water. Many of the military conflicts on Earth arise because of resources, and it's been that way since the dawn of civilization. It can be assumed that if we didn't have to fight over resources anymore, there would be far fewer wars. That doesn't mean violence would disappear altogether, but there would be a lot less of it. There would be a lower rate of violent crimes as well as petty crimes. People with higher test scores tend to break the law a lot less often. If people were twice as intelligent, however, there would be more people who would try to cheat the system, so to speak. We would very well see a rise in banking scams. If humans were twice as intelligent, there would be far fewer people who believe in God. There is a lot of evidence to suggest that people with higher IQs are less accepting of religious beliefs. That's not true across the board. There are and have been incredibly intelligent people who are also religious. Being twice as smart likely means we would have a much longer life expectancy. Smart people often know how important it is to maintain a healthy lifestyle, and those who are burdened with the challenges of diseases like diabetes would be better at managing them. Surprisingly, if we were all twice as smart, there would be far more good-looking people. I say that because the stereotypical genius isn't necessarily what you would call a model. In reality, smart people understand the importance of exercise and grooming. Being intelligent as well as attractive opens up a lot of opportunities, both socially and career-wise, and intelligent people know that. According to a Harvard University study, there's a significant correlation between people's test scores and how physically attractive other people rate them to be. In case you're wondering, yeah, there are downsides to being twice as intelligent. Being intelligent does not necessarily mean you are emotionally stable. Intelligence is independent of personality and emotion, so if humans were twice as smart, you would still have a variety of personality types. Sir Isaac Newton was incredibly smart, but he hated people and spent most of his life in solitude. He was notoriously arrogant and mostly spoke to other scientists by mail. He didn't have many friends and he wasn't close to many of his family members, and apparently he didn't even have a single lover. Could it be said that perhaps being twice as smart would make us reluctant to open up to people and fall in love? What do you think the world would be like if human beings were twice as intelligent? Let us know in the comments below. If you would like to continue on your quest for answers, you should check out our playlist, Biggest What Ifs, clickable on the screen right now. For now, I'm Charlotte Dobre for Life's Biggest Questions. Click that bell notification so you can stay up to date with when we upload videos.